Every 2 minutes, someone in the UK is diagnosed with cancer. The months that follow can be a frightening time for those coming to terms with the disease. Mum of two, Carys Roberts, was diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian cancer in 2016. But after surgery and 2 bouts of treatment, the cancer unfortunately returned. The former head of art at Bishop Gore School has now been chosen for an experimental new drug which experts hope could stop her condition.
Ovarian Cancer Centre in Whitchurch near Cardiff do a lot of trials for early stages drugs, and this particular one has been developed by Sierra, a Canadian company. Having been chosen for this experimental treatment was a double-edged sword in a way, because it was very new. They didn't really know if it was going to work. But being as I'd already gone through 2 different traditional chemotherapies and they hadn't worked fully, I thought, well, I can't lose anything by trying. The support for cancer, I think, on the medical side is very good. The oncology department in Singleton is amazing. But on a psychological level, I've used Maggie's centre in Singleton, and it might sound a bit sort of forlorn, but we have a great time. We're a great bunch of women, and sometimes people are tearful, but we support each other, and we're stronger for the support because we don't feel alone.
After the excellent care and support Carys received from Singleton's oncology department, the 64-year-old from Sketty felt passionately that she wanted to do something to give back to the hospital. Along with her former colleagues Sean Lewis and Jane Allchurch, they went about organising a fundraising event at Mumbles Cricket Club for Gourlay Cancer Foundation.
We just had so many people that were interested in helping the cause, wanting to come together both for a supportive interest in supporting Carys, but also just to get together for such a good cause. The icing on the cake was a former student of Carys's, Alan Wyn Jones. He donated his Lions signed shorts and a number of signed rugby shirts. So he was, without a doubt, very, very happy to support the cause. A total of £4,000, which was absolutely fantastic, raised on the evening. And I must say, some of the donations, it was very, very kind of a number of past colleagues.
The donations raised on the night were also match funded by Lloyds Bank, and the trio hope that the money raised will go towards alleviating some of the stresses that cancer patients go through during multiple hospital visits.
As far as the charity was concerned, I thought, well, I want to give something back to Singleton. So Gourlay is Singleton's local charity, and all the funds go back into the oncology department in Singleton. And a couple of weeks ago, we presented a cheque to Gourlay. And if you consider patients having to travel from West Wales, it's bad enough for somebody from Llanelli perhaps, but if you've got to travel 2 hours to get to an appointment and back, it's absolutely exhausting. So they put in the money in for overnight accommodation. There's for facilities that the NHS don't provide, chemotherapy chairs which cost £1,000 each, and I think they're also putting some money into research as well.
Ovarian cancer is one of the most common types of cancer in women, and the earlier it's diagnosed and treated, the better chance of a cure. Carys hopes to raise awareness of the symptoms of ovarian cancer, which include persistent stomach pain, more frequent toilet visits, and difficulty eating. And her advice to anyone feeling these symptoms would be to visit a GP immediately for a CA125 blood test. Gareth Shoulder, That's TV.